I'd like to share with you one of the hymns that is special to me. It's Now to Heaven Our Prayer Ascending, or Godspeed the Right by William E. Hickshaw. It's a prayer. It's a lament to the way things are and a plea to God that He can make it better. It's a song of patience and hope and trust and accepting that God will answer His prayers in His time and in His way. But wouldn't it be great if He would answer it sooner than later? The first prayer is a rallying cry. It talks about our prayer. It talks about, our zeal, our good cause, our noble cause, contending. And every verse ends with the crescendo, God speed the right. But then there's a pause, a patient pause, where it sets in and we realize, what do we have to do? What's our role? What's going to happen tomorrow? And then we answer again, God, speed the right, much more humbly and somber. And isn't that like it is with spiritual events, that we get passionate in the moment, we feel it. We have the Spirit speak to us. We feel so lifted. But then the next day comes. And we have to answer, and we have to do our part. We have to face the challenges and trials in our life. And we are still committed. We still say, God, speed the right. And the second verse talks about how that prayer gets repeated. No matter how many times it seems like it's gone unanswered, we're going to continue praying. It doesn't matter if we feel like we fail. If our cause looks more like of a martyr than of the great deliverances that we sing of Stephen. When we think of our cause like Paul being brought before the antagonistic audiences versus the Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, being delivered from the fire. But their life was a life of a slave. They were ripped out of their homeland. And that we accept what God will answer, and we take that, and we accept it with God speed the right. The third verse tells us how we need to do it. We need to just keep going along. Now we take step by step. It's not complicated, but it is. We must be persistent in doing it each day, remaining faithful to the cause. And with that, I'd like to sing through it. Now to heaven our prayer ascending, God speed the right. In a noble cause contending, God speed the right. Be our zeal in heaven recorded, with success on earth rewarded. God speed the right. God speed the right. Be that prayer again repeated, God speed the right. Ne'er despairing though defeated, God speed the right. Like the great and good in story, if we fail with glory. God speed the right. God speed the right. Patient, firm, and persevering, God speed the right. No event nor danger fearing, God speed the right. Pains nor toils nor trials heeding, and in heaven's good time succeeding, God speed the right. God